Hello YouTube, I appreciate you coming and checking out another one of my videos. For this video, I'm going to be doing a page about the book Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, as you might have been able to tell from the cover photo. So what I'm doing first is I'm doing kind of a watercolor technique there, except I'm using the Color Theory ink from Studio Calico, and so I have put that on some packaging. I've wet it with just a little spray bottle that I got ages ago, adding that, doing a water brush, just adding with a water brush there, sorry, not the spray bottle. So I am doing just little stripes there to coordinate with the photo, and then I am doing the blue and the red. Red is from the Ranger Distress ink. And then I made a mistake. So I was using the Ranger Archival ink, and I thought that I would use, now I'm using the little spray bottle. It didn't work, so don't do it. If you can tell there on the right hand side, it stained my water brush a little bit. Not enough that it ever comes off on anything. I've used it since and it didn't really have any impact. So instead I used some Heidi Swapp Color Shine in black, and then I just ran the bottom and top of the paper through the ink to try and get kind of a watercolory, smudgy kind of look on it. And then I made a giant mess, so I had to clean it up. Now I'm going to be using just one of the scrapbook.com dauber thingies. I'm going to be taking that just because there is that shadowiness to the Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark style, and I wanted to mimic that. And now, as you can see, it is kind of warped. So I thought that I would take the top and the bottom, cut them off, and then put them on a new piece of cardstock to hopefully minimize that for the overall layout. I will say that at the end, it actually, it works fairly well, but there is, as you can see from the video, still creasing, but I am not unhappy with it, so let's go there. The next thing that I did is I'm going to be putting on the actual print that I printed from my printer. I have a Canon Pixma, it's one of the M series. So it will print 13 by 17. I actually printed this at 7 by 12. And I knew that I wanted to show all of those kind of, especially I wanted to show the blue and the red. So I cut it down a little bit. I inked the edges in black, and then I'm going to adhere it down. And then I knew I wanted to add typed journaling to this layout, and initially I put on all of the strips just kind of by themselves, and they didn't look right, so I did it again, adjusted some things. I inked all of the edges of every one of the little strips, kind of rearranged them so you'd still see that little group, the two people on the right, and I love how it came out. So thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, and have a good one. Goodbye.